what's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jenica. Thank you for tuning in. 2025 was a year. Listen, nothing went as I planned it. Not only I had to graduate, I had to prepare for a move, and I started a new job in the middle of the chaos. Listen, I am grateful for 2025, but it was a year. But now I am officially back on YouTube and I wanted to reintroduce myself so we can start on a good foundation. So let's get started. Well, what you see online is pretty much who I am. I am an ambitious Christian firstborn daughter to Haitian parents, navigating life through the good, the bad, and trying to live up to my full potential. But I am way more fun and blunt in real life, that's for sure. I am from Haiti, La Pierre des Antilles, the first black nation. I do have my Haitian flag in my bio, right? I have to double check that, but yeah, I'm from Haiti. What shaped me most growing up was definitely my relationship with my parents. I am their first child, so if you know, you know. And of course, the school I went to, the environment I was raised in, like anyone, honestly, I think I am a product of all that. And of course, the choices that I've made and I continue to make. It's kind of hard to say, but I do think people would be surprised to know that I stutter. I used to think people would notice, but I was wrong. They did not, and especially if I am speaking my third language. So yeah, some people would be surprised to know that I stutter. I decided to start sharing my content in 2018. I filmed a video for a PowerPoint assignment and I simply fell in love with the whole scripting, filming, and editing part. If you know me, you know how much I love to talk and share what I know. Creating content is how I share what I'm learning and what I am experiencing. Before that, I would film myself talking on my old iPad. But yeah, 2018 is when I decided to officially share my content online. That's a good question. Self-worth and style is my way of saying that I know who I am and what I bring. Just because I care about how I look does not mean that I don't know ball. As a human, I have layers. I am all the things that I love. And self-worth and style is for the girls who embrace their complexity and refuse to dull their spark. I'll film a whole video about that, but long story short, I have always loved reading and I have always wanted to have a book club. Last year, it hit me that I was not reading enough black authors. So I decided to change that. And if you know me, you know how much I love doing things in community. So I made it public and invited other black women to read with me. So yeah, the three art societies stem from my love for reading, my love for community, and a deep desire to read more black authors. My content ideas come from books, movies, a random talk with strangers, with friends, honestly, everywhere. And I think because I create content around what I like to talk about, ideas come to me easily. Because I am someone who is always talking about fashion, always talking about bettering myself, and I am always encouraging my friends to better themselves as well. So I think because the topic that I talk about are things that I am genuinely interested in, ideas come to me easily. My biggest fear when I first started was fear of being seen and the fact that some people would find something bad to say about me. But I had to realize that what I want, all the results, all the goals that I have for myself, they are all on the other side of that fear. So I can either stay stuck or move forward. And if you know me, you know I will always move forward because people will always talk and I have a dream to chase. I have goals. I have my life that I have to live out. Matter of fact, they might even help advertising your brand. So if you would like to create content and you have the fear of being seen and you are afraid of what people will say, listen, all the things that you want for yourself, they are on the other side of that fear and people will always talk. Okay, so as well live your life the way you want to do it. And that's what I did. I am not sure how to answer that question because I feel like it is asking about a specific moment, but I haven't had my wow moment yet in content creation. But anytime I decide to upload a video is a proud moment for me. So I consider this tiny moment as compound interest toward my big wow. Honestly, I remind myself of Jesus. The perfect man was criticized. So who am I not to be criticized? Listen, who am I? But honestly, it comes back to my foundation. I know who I am, I know what I bring, and I know what I stand on. So by the time someone decides to talk trash about me, I have probably already moved on, and I don't care. If I cannot say that on camera though. But listen. But yeah, I remind myself of Jesus. But I am not Jesus though. You might get served something. Content creation has definitely made me more self-aware. It made me realize that sometimes I would hide behind excuses, and when you love something, you quickly realize when you are going through the motion and where you have to pick yourself back up. It's constantly pushing me to stop making excuses and to simply take action. I've used Premiere Pro, I've used Final Cut Pro, and now I am using CapCut. Honestly, CapCut, it is easier to use, it is affordable, and it does not take up a ton of space. This year I am excited about this year. Are you excited about this year? I am. This year I want to grow my community online. I want to be consistent with content creation, and I want to grow the 3 Art Society as well. So yeah, as far as content, you can expect more face cam video and a few vlogs here and there. So yeah, 2026 is exciting. Definitely subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other socials because I will be consistent this year. I won't let you down, and yeah, I'll feel good about this year. Favorite way to celebrate a win. Favorite way to celebrate a win. Well, this question made me realize that I do not celebrate myself enough. Last year, I have accomplished so much, and I cannot think of a moment where I really celebrated myself. Ew, Janika, do better, girl. The only way that I can think of is praying. Anytime I achieve something for myself, I always pray, even if it is a simple thank God. Because the things you will achieve for yourself, sometimes only God knows. Only God knows what you went through to achieve that thing. And sometimes a simple thank you God is enough. But at the same time, I do think you should celebrate yourself. You should, I don't know, even if it's not a big party, but have a ritual. Yeah, have a ritual to celebrate your win, celebrate yourself because you've done that. You did that. Yeah. And I have to take my own advice and find a ritual to celebrate myself. Maybe this is one of the things that I will share with you this year, guys. Maybe this year is the year where I will finally find a ritual to celebrate myself. But now, the only thing that I do when I achieve something is pray. I pray and I say thank you, God. Yeah, that's it. That's all the questions for today. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. This time, I won't let you down. So don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, say hi, and say welcome back. I am happy to be back. We are so back, baby. I am excited. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with all your friends and family. Thank you. Bye. See you soon.